there we were in Costa Rica. And they had opened the dam above the river so that those class 5s, according to our guides, these experienced experts, were the most violent rapids that they'd ever seen. It wasn't long before we came over the falls, our raft flipped, 5 of us went upstream, 1 of us went downstream. And I had a helmet, I had a life vest, and I had some tennis shoes on. And I went into this tunnel of boulders and was getting pummeled, about as hard as I've ever been hit. Pummeled to the point where I couldn't breathe. It knocked completely the wind out of my lungs. I would come up, grab some air, go back down, and for the first time in my life, I truly thought I was going to die. I thought I was going to drown right there. And it seemed to go on for quite some time, but when it was over instantly. And then it's into the smooth water, still fast, but very smooth. And I'm catching my breath, and I look up, and there's this big boulder in the middle of the river in front of me. And I'm thinking, there's my life raft, right? I'm just going to spread eagle onto that boulder. And I'm going to, you're giggling, you've rafted before, obviously. I'm going to spread eagle on this dude, and I'm just going to wait for my brothers to catch up to me. Now, what I didn't realize is I got about 10 to 15 feet away from that boulder, and the water just split instantly. It spun me off to the side around the boulder, and then I look up, and there's another set of rapids. Go through those rapids, come out again to another fast set of water. Suddenly beside me comes a kayaker who said, grab the strap, grab the strap. And on the back of his kayak was this leather strap, and I've got nothing. I'm kicking as hard as I can. I finally grab onto the strap, and the 2 of us fight like dogs to get over to the side because there was a 3rd set of rapids that was quickly approaching. That young man saved my life. But what also saved my life was my fitness.